Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand. And this is chapter 2 of, I can never remember, Resurrection of a Reputation, Karmic Justice, baby step number 2. And I apologize for the noise in the background. Phil's putting a kennel together for the dog. But I wanted to kind of talk to you today about karmic justice and the resurrection of my reputation, my personal story. A lot of you are maybe new to the channel. I can kind of give it to you in a nutshell. I think you kind of know the gist of it. There's a school district that I was fighting with for services for my daughter who was on the autism spectrum. And we really went head to head, me and the special ed director, and things got bad. Things went to where I felt like he told me either you have to sue the district or move because he's not going to give in to me anymore. I was just a big pain in his ass. I was this negative Nelly, helicopter mom, all the names that you can, refrigerator mom of, kids with autism have refrigerator moms who never show them any attention, never show them any nurturing, never, all the names he laid on to me, all the guilt, all the shame. And I fought it. I fought him tooth and nail. And I would come back and say, no, she needs this, she needs this, she needs this. And a lot of the teachers at that time were near retirement age, and they're like, we ain't gonna, they weren't gonna budge. So it was just a sad situation for me. And I'm over it now. And so I sounded like the dog back there, just please, 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 please let me in. Please let her in, and, but it just wasn't going to happen. And, so from there, things happened that were like, you couldn't even imagine them getting worse, but they got worse over and over and over again. And I had 3 episodes of psychotic events. Bipolar disorder with psychotic features is what I was diagnosed with back then. And then I went to I went to a bunch of hospitals for a couple weeks, and they would kind of look at me like I was just the problem, and they would put me on medications, pop these pills, you'll be all better, go back to work. It was just a bad cycle that I was in. And so then that was like long time ago, like 15 years ago. And then in 2000, so like 3 years ago, I had some EMDR, and the EMDR kind of resurfaced everything all at once. It all came back together as one. And I had 3 episodes again, so I wound up in like state hospitals for a couple weeks, and it kind of like resurfaced. So, needless to say, my reputation was kind of it was shattered. I didn't have a name for myself, and I had to kick and scratch and kind of just build my name back again. And I did it, and I'm very proud of it. But the problem is I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to put it behind me. Like I said yesterday, I'm ready to bury it and let it resurrect. But the people around me, the people that surround me, won't let me live beyond my charge, the charge that I have involving my children, which was a break, and it was very serious, and it was really bad. It was terrible, awful. I mean, you couldn't even think of something worse. But my kids came out of it okay. They're both thriving. They're both doing really well. And but the stigma, the rejection is still very present, very palpable. And And it hurts. It hurts because it's like you're not able to put it down and move on with your life. And so, yeah, so I'm taking a breath and kind of reaching out to different places on social media to say, hey, share my story, share it. I want you to share my story. I want you to like pretend that you could possibly fathom the extreme negativity, the extreme rejection, the extreme accusations. And you have a judge that says, I want you in a state hospital for the rest of your life. I want you to go away and never come back, because you might do this again someday. Someday you might do this again. And that is the kicker. That is the trigger whenever I hear a mass shooting or all the different stories of people that are kind of labeled into a category of this might happen again, so we have to protect ourselves. We have to live in fear, so we have to lock these people up and keep them away from society for the rest of their lives. You know how unfair that is? You know how unfair that is? Sorry, I'm going to cry. How unfair that is to me? I'm not a threat to anyone. I was sick. There's a difference. I almost wanted to end the video right there because I'm really upset and I don't want to pick cards when I'm upset. But I feel like this is like the death of my reputation. I'm putting it out there for everybody to see. Let it sit for 3 days and we'll see where it winds up. And I think some people in my hometown are getting a little scared of me because I'm tired. I'm tired of sitting and waiting for something to happen. Nothing's going to happen unless I make it happen. So, I didn't do the bottom card today. Sorry. Okay. So, the first card is the Dreamer. That would be me. I'm a dreamer. Archangel Metatron. And it says, leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Love it. That is perfect. I'm going to do one more card. See what jumps out at me. Oh, it fell on the floor again. Oh, come on. Sorry. These are videos that should be edited, but I don't know how to edit, so sorry. 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles, which is seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. Unnecessary worry. I just have to relax. Calm down. I need to do one more. The 8 of Earth. 8 of Pentacles, which says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So it's time for me to learn more about all the social media stuff that I don't know much about. My videos really suck, and I apologize to anybody watching going, oh, these are bad. They'll get better. I'm not going away. I'm not going anywhere, and I think that's a threat to some people. So have a good day.